Hello family, welcome back to the Ebony Odyssey. My name is Jermaine Long, and I am a servant of the Most High God. I really appreciate you for coming along, and as always, enjoy the journey. Today, I'm going to talk about the worst thing I've seen since being here. And the worst thing I've seen since being here is these beautiful people trying to be like what they see on American TV. That's the one hard thing that I just hate, that is the stereotype of the violence that's depicted, of the cursing, of the arguing, of all the foolishness, when you can actually come to a place where you don't see that at all. And, until, they try to figure, oh, he's American, let me try to fit in. Let me curse. Let me try to fit in. Let me say nigga. Right? So, coming to a place here where you haven't saw that, and it's just like, it's refreshing. They don't call each other that. They just own something totally different. And the worst thing that I've seen since being here is them trying to emulate what they see on TV. Because I know, growing up, it wasn't all about that. We had more camaraderie, more love for one another, more, just togetherness with our families and things of that nature. Their families are together here. That's the one thing that I see. Everybody's a family pretty much. They graft you in. They look out for the people that's close to them. And it's probably not everybody that does that, but the people that I have been around since I've been here, and the things that I've saw since coming to the continent, that is how it is. So I'm really amazed by that. I really love that, how that is a community. It is a community. People are doing exactly what you would hope to see people doing, sticking together, working with one another, growing, and everybody's chipping in a little bit, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, the worst thing I've seen is them trying to be like us, and them not understanding that what they see on TV is not how, black people actually act. Most of the time they think I'm from, South Africa, Kenya, Nigeria or something like that, because it's like, oh wow, you're not, mean, you're not evil, you're not, bad, you don't curse all the time, you don't walk around with your pants sagging, you don't do those things. And I'm like, man, is that what y'all think of us? And it's like, oh yeah, and what do we think? We think everybody over here is, walking around with a pet lion, or it's just monkeys hanging from trees. But at the same time, it's not. So we have to be very understanding of how we are depicted. Most people that don't interact with black Americans on a day-to-day basis, they may think that, and so to give them a different perception of, how we are as a people, how we want to grow as a people, how we want to build as a people, it's the image that has been placed in their head that really would tell them, hey, well, why would we want to help them? Why do we want them in our country? And so you really have to just understand, how much, the media and things have, switched the narrative of, who we are as a people. Because like I say, only thing they see of us is Boys in the Hood, or, some old movie like that, where we're just walking around being disrespectful and killing each other. And so, guys, I just want you to understand, that's what's going on, here. And that's some of the worst thing that's the worst thing I've seen. The worst thing I've seen is they don't really understand who we are as people, and we don't understand who they are as people. Like I say, a lot of people, hey, are they walking around with pet lions? No. None of that is happening. So, it's us bridging this gap, and it ain't all as bad as you seems. So guys, I appreciate y'all for listening. this was just a quick real talk that I wanted to get off my chest, because this is the thought. We have to break that stereotype and that narrative. So, I appreciate you guys for coming along, and as always, enjoy the journey.